you have to be genuinely ready to leave this person. You have to be the one to make the decision that you don't want this for your life. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I would like to talk about something that has been weighing very heavy on me, and that is how to recognize a toxic relationship and know when and how to leave that said relationship. If that's something that you're struggling with or something that you think might bring you some value, go ahead and keep on watching. So the first thing I think we should talk about is whether or not you feel like you're in a toxic relationship, because you might not feel like it is, but I want you to really ask yourself, like, why are you even watching my video? Like, if you're watching this video, more than likely there is a relationship that you're not feeling fulfilled in, something you might feel that might be toxic, and that might be why you're here with me watching this video. What is it that's even making you doubt the relationship you're in or the relationships you've been in? If you're feeling like your relationship might be toxic, then you're probably not wrong. Your intuition's never wrong. Like, I really do not feel like your intuition is wrong. I feel like we feel certain things or think certain things for a reason. I don't think there's no reason for us to feel those things. I feel like you get these intuitions and get these feelings for a definite reason, and I think that's something that you should definitely be paying attention to, because you don't want to feel a certain thing. Or a lot of people know that they're in a relationship that they shouldn't be in, or know that they're in a relationship that doesn't fulfill them and doesn't bring them happiness, but we stay anyways because we feel like we can make it work, or it might not be as bad as you might think it is. But if you're feeling that way, then 9 times out of 10, that is something you need to take into consideration. Another thing that I feel like is very important is that you need to recognize the signs of mental, physical, and emotional abuse. And that's whether it be someone physically putting their hands on you, someone who manipulates you, someone who makes you feel like you're not good enough, someone who makes you feel like you need to prove yourself to them, prove yourself worthy to them, prove that you are worthy of their love and their attention, their affection. Because in a relationship that's healthy, you shouldn't have to prove yourself to that person, because you guys should already have that connection and have that relationship where you're not trying to prove yourself worthy of that person, because you should know you are, and they should make you feel like you are, and vice versa. Are you in a relationship with someone who's constantly putting you down and speaking negatively towards you, about you, talking down on you, making you feel like you're not good enough, making you feel like you're, like I said, like you're not worthy of them? Because when you're with someone, you shouldn't have to question yourself. You shouldn't have to question your relationship. It should just be all there. Like, a healthy relationship, you won't have to question that person or yourself. You shouldn't have to not feel validated in your relationship. Another thing that's really important is that you really need to recognize and realize that you deserve to be happy, whether you're in a relationship or not in a relationship. But if you are in a relationship, you deserve to be happy. You shouldn't be in a relationship where you're constantly feeling like something's wrong, or you're constantly questioning, do I want to be in this relationship? Am I meant to be in this relationship? Am I meant to be with this person? Because you shouldn't have that. You shouldn't have to question those type of things. If you're in a healthy relationship and you're with the person you're supposed to be with, you shouldn't have to question whether or not you should be with this person, or if you're making the right decision being in this relationship, or if you're feeling like you are wanting other people, you're wanting to talk to other people are making you happy, that might not be the relationship for you. No, all relationships won't be perfect. Your relationship will not be perfect 100% of the time, but you should be with someone who genuinely loves and cares about you. And I don't mean someone who just says I love you, but someone who shows you and actually loves you. When someone loves you, it's not just, oh, they're saying that they love you, but you're still unhappy, or they're showing you that that love isn't genuine. I actually pulled up a Bible verse that is very explanatory of what love should be. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13 and verse 4 through 5, it says, love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it's not proud, it does not dishonor others, it's not self-seeking, it's not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and always perseveres. So basically, when you're with someone who loves you and there's love in that relationship, it shouldn't be like, for example, you're with someone and they're easily angered with you, and when they're angered with you, they do things to hurt you, or they make you feel like you're not good enough, or those type of things aren't good, healthy relationships. Yes, there's times where you're not going to agree. There's going to be times where you might be angry with each other, but a genuinely loving, healthy relationship, those type of disagreements, you can get past those. And that doesn't mean just because you disagree that you guys hurt each other or do things despite each other, because genuinely loving each other, you wouldn't want to do those things to each other. You wouldn't want to hurt each other. You wouldn't want to take each other out of character or call each other out of their name just because you're mad at each other or anything like that. Those type of things aren't part of healthy relationships. And I don't want anyone to believe that it is, because it's not. There are plenty of people, plenty of relationships where even when you're angry, there's some people who will get angry, call you out of your name, hurt you, be in spite of you. And then there's people who, even when they're mad, they might just take a minute to walk away. Maybe you guys don't talk for a little minute just so you can cool down, but these people don't want to hurt you. There's people who want to care for you and nurture you and make sure that you're happy. And there's so many people out here who are in these relationships where they hurt each other, or they see cheating on each other, or talking badly towards each other, talking down on each other as normal things or normal parts of relationships, and they're not. That's not part of a healthy relationship, and it's become so normalized in our generation that no one really cares, and that's not cool. Like, it shouldn't be like that. It doesn't have to be like that. So when you are in a genuinely loving relationship, those things shouldn't happen. You shouldn't be with someone who wants to hurt you or feels comfortable even doing things to hurt you, because if they love you, they wouldn't feel comfortable doing those things to you. When you're in a relationship, this person should respect you at all times. There shouldn't be a time where you're feeling disrespected. And I mean, it can happen, and it could be like not coming from like a spiteful place, and it might be accidental. It might be something like you feel disrespected and they're not meaning to. When you're with someone who purposely disrespects you or doesn't care about showing you respect, that's not a healthy relationship. In a healthy relationship, you should be with someone who genuinely cares about your well-being and wants you to be happy and puts you as a priority. This person should care about you being happy, and vice versa. And when I'm saying this, I don't mean it's all about you, but I'm just saying you should be with someone where you should be that person to genuinely care about your significant other's well-being and their happiness, and put that person as a priority. And I'm not saying like put them before yourself or anything like that, because that's not necessarily what I'm saying. I'm just saying like they should genuinely want to make you happy and want to be happy with you and care about you as a person. Outside of just a romantic relationship, this person should genuinely care about you, genuinely want you to be happy, genuinely want to see you grow, want to see you do better, want to see you flourish in life. It shouldn't be someone who doesn't really care about your happiness, your well-being, you feeling respected, you feeling safe, you feeling loved, because, you feel me? Like, you should be with someone who genuinely, deeply cares about you and your happiness. This person should uplift you and validate you and let it be known that they care about you, they love you, that they genuinely care about your well-being, that this person really, really loves you for you, and it's not transactional. It shouldn't be like, I love this person because she does this for me. I love her because she can cook. I love her because she's good in bed. I love her because she does this for me. She let me use her car. She give me her check. I'm just saying, like, a lot of relationships are transactional. A lot of people will stay with people because like financial reasons or, you know, any other reason. It shouldn't be you're with this person because of what they can do for you. For a lot of people, dating is recreational, but for some people like myself, I'm really trying to date intentionally because I do want to be married. So this person will be your life partner. You guys have to genuinely care about each other and genuinely want the best for each other, if it's going to last and if it's going to work. And it can't be transactional. It can't be conditional. Unconditional love is not give and take, as in what can I do, what can they give me, what can I get out of this relationship. It should be an equal, what can I do for you, what can I do to make you happy, or how can I serve you and better your life, and vice versa. If you do find yourself in a relationship where you feel like it's toxic, it's mentally abusive, physically or emotionally abusive, you can tell yourself as many times as you want that you need to leave. Anybody can tell you need to leave. This relationship's not good. You don't need to be with this person. And we've all been in relationships where we've heard those things before. And we've had people telling us, like, you shouldn't be with them, or they're not good for you. But I personally believe, because I've been there, you will not leave a toxic person just because someone tells you you should, or tells you that it's not right for you. You have to be genuinely ready to leave this person. You have to be the one to make the decision that you don't want this for your life. Because if not, you could leave them, yes, but a lot of times you'll go back, especially if they're telling you that they want you back and they'll change and they love you. A lot of times you'll go back, because I've been there plenty of times, way too many times. And you have to make the decision for yourself that you want more for your life and that you want better for yourself. Because if not, no one can make you make that decision for you. No one can make you leave a person and stay gone from that person. No one can make you believe that you deserve something better than that. So it's up to you to really believe you want something different, or you want more. Because if not, there's no point in you can't, no one can make that decision for you. You have to make that decision that you want more for your life, you want more for your relationship, and you have to evaluate what you want out of life. Because if you're okay and you're content with that relationship, then that's fine. No one can tell you what to do with your life. No one can tell you how to live your life. But if you feel like you're in a toxic relationship and you want more for yourself and you want more for your life, you need to make the decision to leave that person. Whether it be just talking to them and telling them hey, this isn't working out, I think you should see other people, or however you do it. But you need to make the decision yourself that you want something different for yourself and different for your life. And only you can make that decision. Only you can do that for you, because no one else can do that. And it's up to you to also stay out of that toxic relationship. And it's up to you to make sure that you're not settling in your relationships. I'll also be doing a video on that next time, about not settling in your relationships with friends, or romantic relationships. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the bell notification icon so that you're notified every time I post a new video. And also subscribe if you liked it, because I have a lot more videos planned. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you have a great week. I will see you in my next one. Bye.